Hello, World Wide Web. Hold on, let me grab my cord here. Which one are you? Here we go. Hello, World Wide Web. My name is now. So get rid of it. Your card. Bonehead sister. I swear she can't. I told her I was going to start a freaking live stream, and she comes in anyway. Anyway, today we're going to talk about Dead Island and Riptide and the origins of the outbreak. I'm about ready to put a fridge in front of that door to keep my brother-in-law, my mom, my sister, my nephew, all kinds of people that want to barge in without even remotely knocking. They just barge in like they fucking own the door. I'm about ready to start putting boards up against that door or fridge. Red light, even dead, running like a truck. You know who I am. Give any idea who you're talking to. Or maybe you saw me in the playoff. I played for the fucking goddamn champ. There we go. Anyway, we're going to talk about the origins of the virus. You see, Dead Island is a first-person shooter game where you can fight zombies, pick a character, use their skill sets to fight off hordes of zombies. Well, there's a lot of people out there that want to know how the virus started, who caused it, and what's the source of it. Well, we find out in Ryder White's DLC that Yurima, the native chick, her blood is the source of the plague. Well, we don't think that's entirely true, do we? Because in Escape Dead Island, they bring a version of that virus over to their labs called GeoFarm. Basically, laboratory. And they experiment with this virus. They thought they were supposed to start making regenerative medicine, but things went haywire. You see, there's this third party involved called the Consortium. The Consortium is kind of like our umbrella. You see, there's something there that a bunch of people don't notice. Dead Island and Resident Evil share a lot of similarities. You see, both outbreaks were caused by acts of terrorism. The Consortium is like our umbrella. They create viruses and they make them stronger and create bioweapons and sell them on the black market. Umbrella and Resident Evil does basically the same damn thing. And, well, you're probably wondering how the Consortium started the virus outbreak in Dead Island. Well, once they got GeoFarm to create their stronger zombified version of Kuru, they used it in a blood drive. You see, when the Consortium had their virus created, they sent a team of doctors, or scientists, however, to Benoi, and they were going to start a blood drive. That's what they made people think. And when vacationers heard, well, actually, that comes later, but the Consortium had them do this blood drive, and they made vacationers come to this blood drive because they were offering vacationers a free vacation if they came and did this blood drive. And once the vacationers came in, did the blood drive, the doctors switched out their plasma with the Kuru virus, basically the zombie virus, and within hours, people started getting infected and eating each other. And what grinds my gears about this is Sean Min. We all know who Sean Min is. Chinese girl, red dress, blade specialist, you know her. She knew about this. She knew that this shit was gonna happen weeks, almost months before the outbreak started. It's explained in Escape Dead Island that she was talking with a special operative named Rob. And she knew that this outbreak was going to happen and that there is a possibility of terrorists being involved. And she did not warn a single person. She could have saved hundreds of people. And I mean hundreds. But no, she didn't even warn a single person. But there's the fact that Karen also knew that this virus is going to happen. And if you don't know who Karen is, let me go into Ryder White's DLC here, my guy. And we're going to play up to where we meet Karen. 18th of July, 2006. Anyway, Karen, some of you may know him as Kevin. He helps you unlock locks in the armory when you play as the 4 immune in the prison. His real name's Karen Barrister. His dad worked for Geofarm, but Geofarm got him killed, and the consortium practically owns Geofarm. And well, being that Karen blames Geofarm for his dad's death, he plans to go worldwide terrorist across the world with this virus. Let me pause this. Yeah. In Dead Island, Karen Barrister, he uses this outbreak as his scapegoat to get out of the prison. It's explained right here in the DLC. You see, when the immune are contacted with Ryder White, it's not really him because Ryder's not even at the prison yet when they start communicating. And in Dead Island, when the 4 immune think they're talking to him, Ryder is on his way to the prison. And by the time he gets there, they're already at the jungle and whatnot. Now, Karen tells Ryder that he's helping his wife. Bullshit. You see, he manipulates Ryder into doing his dirty work so that he can backstab him later on to get him killed so they can take his helicopter and escape. And while the immune are out in the jungle finding this laboratory, Karen has Ryder doing whatever for him. And when the immune are going to town, Karen instructs Dr. West to create a cure, as in other words, a super virus, a BOW, bioweapon, for him. And once Ryder has this so-called cure, I honestly say that Ryder should have shot Karen right then and there. But he didn't. Personally, if I was in Ryder's shoes, that fucker would have been dead. I would have just shot him and left him to die. I wouldn't have gave that fucker a chance. And once Karen or Kevin, either name works, he gets the 4 immune to turn against Ryder, even though Ryder doesn't even know them. And they kill him when he becomes a super fast infected. And they take his helicopter and escape. And then the consortium hires Karen, not knowing he's the son of a doctor that worked at one of their laboratories. Yep, you know what's going to happen next. Well, anyway, in the events of Dead Island Riptide, we don't know what happens to Yerima or Karen. Once the ship crashes, we get on a new island with some new character, one new character to play as, and some new other characters we get to meet, and somewhat new weapons. Not new, but some new, like a flare gun, harpoon, a few others. Anyway, once they meet these characters, they soon find out later, once they're in the town, that the virus was indeed caused by terrorism. And this is explained to us by Horden. I was about to call her Horden. Harlow. I meant to say Harlow. Harlow Jordan. She is the one that tells us that they did the outbreaks. They're the one that caused it to test a bioweapon. And that's where the blood drive comes in. They did all that just to test a bioweapon on both islands, I guess, to see if they could control it, I guess. Honestly, why don't they just do that shit in a lab? I mean, Resident Evil Umbrella did that, but you know what happened? All hell broke loose when Hunk and his team tried to extract the stuff from Birkin, and Birkin took G virus. And once the rats got infected with T virus, they bite people when people get infected, and all hell broke loose out in the city then. Well, in those events, there was actually a cure for the T virus. In this game, there is no cure, at least one that we don't know of yet. So that makes me wonder, what do they have next for the next Dead Island game? I know they're coming out with a Dead Island 2, but that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking continue the story with the 5 immune people. I mean, we don't know what happens to them in the end of Dead Island Riptide. All we see is the boat, and they're gone, and there's a door handle moving around, and then it just cuts to end credits. We don't get to see what happens to them. We don't know if they're dead. We don't know if they're alive. What happens to them? So that's why I think there should be another Dead Island game where it continues their story, where it fully explains and breaks down everything. But in the terms of events in that, uh, Dead Island and Resident Evil do share some similarities. Now you're probably wondering how? Well, the characters share some similarities to those that are in Resident Evil. And some of the zombie mutations share some similarities to that in Resident Evil. Except more different. I mean, sure, in Resident Evil, you got the tyrants, you got the hunters, you got the lickers, you got the crimson heads, you got all those other mutations. But in Dead Island, we get the wrestler, the screamer, Harlow, and Ryder when he becomes a super fast infected. And the butchers. And I think maybe the floaters. I'm not 100% sure on the floaters. But I definitely know the butchers has got to be some sort of BOW. Because why would a zombie gnaw at their own hands just to get the bones sticking out? I'd see a zombie biting off someone else's hands and such, but a zombie doing that to himself? I don't see that. But, anywho, let's get into some Dead Island. And yes, we are playing Ryder White's DLC, before you ask. Why? Because he's my favorite character, and I like his campaign. Plus, he's super badass and has easy access to weapons. Yeah. Scoot the chair back a bit. I'll get him through eBay. Right off. Alright.
64, do you read me? Base to Super 64, do you read me?
Base, this is Colonel Ryder White. Super 64 has crashed. I'm the only survivor.
Are you hurt, Colonel?
I'm all right. I just banged up a bit. Has Unit 4 been evacuated yet? If not, have them pick me up on the way back from the bridge. Over.
Sorry, sir. We lost contact with Unit 4 in Zone 1 before they managed to reach the target.
Okay, I
What are
don't
you
see.
saying? They didn't blow the bridge yet? Jesus Christ. All right, I'll reconnoiter the area and see if I can locate him. Over and out.
Oh, looks like my friend Z-Man is on. Let's see what he has to say. My head is itchy. We'll be playing with my best friend, my brother. Well, he's not really my brother. He's like a brother to me. I'd call him my brother. Z-Man 101010. Except he has a bit of an issue with his old account. You see, my friend Z-Man was hacked,
Colonel. Watch your back, sir.
and his account is banned until Christmas. So right now he's on his other account, that a new one he had to create. I'm in Riders DLC. Once he's done with the prologue, I'll join him. My question is, where'd you get all the first aid stuff to patch yourself up, Ryder? Was there a first aid kit on the plane? Or, I mean, why did I call it a plane? I meant helicopter. Was there a first aid kit on the helicopter? Oh, okay. Have a shocking day.
Anything useful?
Can I go through here? I think the blood drive was in the city somewhere. Let me see here. Ah! I don't think it was around here.
Sir, you're about half a click from the location where we airdropped weapons for Unit 6.
I didn't know why I didn't pick up that one earlier. Hey. Oh, that's fine. I thought that was an ID card. I'm used to picking those up. I forgot that they're not even in Riders DLC. Be cool if they were.
Ah, this will come in handy.
2 grenades and a crowbar. That works.
Ryder, it's Emily. Things are going from bad to worse here. The prisoners started rioting when we lost control of the infected. We barricaded ourselves inside here and are trying to hold out until the rescue helicopter arrives.
I want you on that chopper first, Emily. You understand me? No heroics.
battery would be useful. A flashlight. Or heck, even a radio. Soap might be useful. Clean and disinfect wounds. I mean, you can't find any rubbing alcohol? Ow! Oh, twins! I ain't looking for a threesome! Run away! I want to look behind me, but I also want to run the fuck away. Damn you, hoodlums!
Weapons, ammo, explosives, everything.
Copy
What we
that,
got?
sir.
What we got? What we got?
It's probably those local rascal gangs. They're taking advantage of this outbreak to loot whatever they can. Colonel, you need to find those stolen explosives and blow that bridge ASAP.
I know that, Base. I'm the one who sent them on the bloody mission. Anybody see anything from the air?
Earlier we had reports of a large mob of armed civilians in the
Flimsy.
western area.
I
of Zone
believe
3,
I take a
not far from
debilitating
the
or
central police station.
Copy that, Base.
debilitating knife over Flimsy. Flimsy can be bent easily. Debilitating might be slightly better, but not by much. Ow! Back that shit up. Ow. What I need is a gun. When they start you off, you don't get easy access to weapons just by the Thanos snap. But in some areas, yeah. I remember you. Alright, now this area might say quarantine, but it's not the quarantine zone. This is actually where the blood drive was, the one I mentioned before. It may say, this may be like a quarantine, may look like a quarantine to y'all. Heck, that's what it probably says in Ryder's Mission Debrief. But no, this is not a quarantine. No. This is where the blood drive was. Oh, what? There you go. Yeah! Parkour, Ryder. Par to the fucking core. Wires, weight plates, might be grenades, ammo. Sticky bomb. Okay, I know that's a gun, but soldiers don't carry revolvers, okay? I may not be the smartest tool in the shed, but I'm pretty sure modern day soldiers don't carry revolvers. They probably did when they were in the Civil War. But as for right now, no.
What the hell is happening here? You're a soldier. Let's turn up the juice a little.
She was sick in the head and you shot her like an animal.
What a bloody mess.
Yeet. Now that's more.
Christ. There's not much
Detective
left of 'em.
pistol. Not really my expertise. Ow! Oh, it's getting up on Ryder, huh? Bring it on! Run, dude! What do I summon? Pee-wee Herman. Okay, I know there's a few weapons crates over there, but how am I going to get over there to them? Unless... Yeah, that ain't going to work. I'd have to jump back down, run up that platform, and over there. Unless... like this. Nope. How did that fall kill me? Somebody please explain to me
What a bloody
How-
mess.
how that fall killed me.
Christ.
Wait, is that defective
There's
again?
not much left of 'em.
Medium speed. 8 times better than defective. This is an inline Beretta. Now this is something more modern. Ow. Ow. Alright, how many infected are there? What we got? What we got? Effective heavy. Grenade. I know there's a shoot gun around here. Hard. Mine.
This was a the vacation of my life.
And I'm gonna guess that was your wife.
Take her to the hospital. But she attacked me. I screamed at her to stop. I begged her. I did everything I could, but she wouldn't listen to me. So I hit her, and I hit her again, and then I hit her until she stopped moving. Oh my God.
You couldn't have tied her to the bed or
Ryder,
tied her to
it's
something.
Emily. It's chaos here. The
Frankly,
guards are gone, dead, or
I would
infected.
not, if I had a
The only
wife and
reason
she was
I'm still
becoming
alive is because
infected,
one of the prisoners
I would
spirited me
ask
away.
her if she would want me to put her out of her misery first.
And
If there's no way to, actually fix her,
You watch
then
yourself with that
yeah,
prisoner.
she's pretty much boned.
The only reason he saved you is because you're his ticket out of there.
I'm dead. I don't see anything to turn the electricity off with. Ah! What? Too many to fight. Get off me! Come on, Ryder. There we go. Oh, that was nipple hairs close. I think my friend Z-Man's done with this prologue. Alrighty. I'm going to play with some of my friend. Z-Man, 10 times 10. Coming for you, buddy. And yes, before you all even ask, I am going to have to give him weapons. He's been nice to me, so I'm going to give him weapons. I have plenty stockpiled. I will be back. I'm just going to take a quick break. Ow. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. Whoop, bumped the camera. Lobby friends. Yeah, Z-Man, buddy. That's not my friend Z-Man. Put my headphones on so I can talk to him. Now we just got to wait. Try friends again, see if he pops up. Now one player. There's Darth Newman. That's one of my other friends. Looks like I received a notification on Discord. Okay. Come on, Zenon, buddy. Oh, there you are, Zenon, buddy. Sorry about your account and all that. I'm in the live stream now. I already explained most of the virus and outbreaks. Oh yeah, I need to give you some weapons. So what's a soldier without a weapon? Let me look through here. Do I have my exclusive? Do you have the Bloodbath Arena? Alright, Arena it is. Okay, good. Because I don't have my explosive AK. Do you have... What level are you? 2. Okay. Okay. You're in luck. I have a few weapons that are level 1. So I can duplicate them for you. I mean, sometimes accounts can slow down where they're like, oh. Well, you don't have to worry about Tricksky. You don't have to worry about him then. Don't worry, once Darth gets to get back from work, I'll talk to him, see if he can join us, and we'll talk about that part. When we're in a live stream, we don't really need to be talking about personal info. There's my explosive AK. Shit, for now. Let's scroll down. Oh yeah, I have a M72 rocket launcher as well. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's get to duplicating some weapons for you, buddy.
I also have a few random toys.
Shotgun. Don't worry, I told his nephew to give me notifications when he's, I told his nephew to tell me when he gets home. Shotgun. Alrighty. Old 38. My neighbor used to have one of these guns, except there's a different version. Mind-blowing pistol here. This one don't have a level, so I'm pretty sure you could use it. There is a bit of a situation with the Desert Eagle and the Monogun pistol I give you. They can't be put in the stores for some reason, so you can always keep them equipped to your character. Ah, yes, that weapon. You want a couple good melee weapons? Okay.
It's been tested under combat conditions. May not guarantee a survival.
I just realized I put my AK away. Yeah, I'll put the Fury Fist away for now. It'd be harder to duplicate that. But the home run baseball bat shouldn't be too hard. Check it out. Alright, I'll put this away and put away the mine, or put away the AK. And I'll put that away. Fury Fist. Sandy's personal favorite. Now, this is going to be hard to duplicate. Yeah, where they're tinier, the tinier the object, the harder it is to duplicate. I know you don't want a frying pan. A rocket launcher's nice.
After you buy it, I don't care what you do.
Let's see what else I got in here. I think I might have a better level 1 rifle for you somewhere in here. Explosive 357 Magnum. Alrighty. And I'm going to get you an explosive single shot rifle as well. And sorry about your old account, buddy. There is one other special weapon I wanted to give you. I have to scroll to the bottom here. And Christmas ain't that far.
You want to live forever?
I remember this weapon. Now this is my favorite right here, because it's one shot, one kill, no. You can grab another one if you want. Alright. That way if you get one stolen or lose one, you have a spare. It hurts to have a spare. Okay, I found another weapon for you. Mind-blowing AKNS. And then the explosive single-shot rifle. I don't have any M60s, or at least any that would probably be your level. At least I don't think I do actually anymore. Let me see if I got an M60 in there that's your level. So I'll duplicate one for you. I have one that's level 5. I'm trying to find one that's level. Oh, I think I found one. Explosive in 60. There we go. Got it. Yeah, because sometimes it's hard to trust players. Sometimes some players just want to take shit from you and leave. And you try to be nice to them. Now for the explosive single shot. I also have a home run auto rifle if you want one. Alrighty.
That's how it works.
Go. Yeah, I made sure that I'm getting only weapons that's fit for your level, because right now you're like, what, level 2 or 3? Alright. 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 Got the rifle. Okay.
Why not your dice all the time? Go on.
Put you back. You back. Get out my... I can't drop a left hand. Wait, do I have guns? If I do, I could probably make you a left-handed Bulova and give it to you. I don't even know if I have that mod. Okay, I'm not going to use a diving knife. I'm going to use my Tonto. Because at least I know the shape of the blade don't, get all bented or dented or bends like it's a spoon. It stays in its shape even if it's completely destroyed. And that's one thing I liked about the weapons in Dead Island. I know. Yeah, a paddle or stick would break easily, like nothing. But when it comes to machete, crowbar, or something else, I mean, I could see them getting dull after a while, but all you need is a whetstone and or a file, and you could sharpen them back up easily. Yeah, one of those. I'm gonna give you a few little things here. Yeah, where you got your account banned? Yeah, there is no deal between us. Yeah, I didn't get. Yeah, I didn't create it. I didn't do any deal with him. I didn't get him anything. Take these med kits. I have plenty stored back. I know. You'd think where Logan has a backpack, you'd be able to fit some of the stuff. I have a few other little neato things that I think you might want. Oh, wait, I forgot. I need the AK to duplicate those special items. Mm-hmm. I actually have a few newer things.
I'd use it.
Well, where some people can like jailbreak their PS3s, that's how they can do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I didn't duplicate. Got it. I know in Riptide I could add all kinds of weird stuff. Well, cool stuff. Got it. Maybe these are some like secret quest items that was supposed to be added to the game, but never got to be added. Here, I have some diamonds. Luckily, I got a lot of brand champagne and stocked up on some diamonds. I'll get that for you, but exactly. I got that. Ah, yes, a teddy bear. I don't know why they call that a teddy bear, but it's a peach ball. And you'd think we're shooting it, it'd pop like a balloon. Here's some duct tape in case you need it. Oh, it is? I'm sorry, I thought I was giving you duct tape. There we go.
Take it or leave it.
I actually learned on a thing on like some sort of like a craft thing. You could actually make a homemade knife with using duct tape as a handle. There's some batteries. You never know when you may need them. Some bandages. There's some car parts. Sometimes they're used in cars. I know because I've helped my dad work on a car before. He had to have clamps. Flexible hose. You may never know when you need a siphon fuel. Gas for lighter. Gears. I'm pretty sure those can go into a boat or a car. P4000 batteries. No, I don't have the radio here. Riptide, yeah. Some lemon juice. Never know when you need a refreshing beverage. A couple lighters. Of course, you're going to need something to heat food up with. Metal scrap. Painkillers. Rag. So, you can get some water. Make some disinfectant. Can't find any alcohol. Wires. And the master key. Got it. The master key is something that we acquire in the prison for Aaron. I'm going to put back the rest of my stockpile and weaponry and supplies. And if you need more medkits, just let me know. And a frying pan. I forgot. We will need a frying pan for cooking food. Unless you want to do it the old cowboy style and roast it over a fire with a stick. Just take this one. I can find another one in the jungle. Now I'm finding another frying pan at Matsukero's village easily.
Buy, don't buy. Either way, I'll be fine. You? Ooh, it's another story.
Exactly. It's similar to buckshot, except it doesn't spread as much. Birdshot is more commonly used in when hunting like goose and ducks and such. Now buckshot, now that is something you definitely want to avoid because when somebody shoots buckshot, you better be behind some good cover. And I'll take my Tonto. Actually, I don't know why I haven't fully upgraded this yet. There we go. And a Tonto is basically like a big knife. I've seen them before. They're basically a big knife. Like a Bowie, except more scrawnier. Too bad I can't get the save editor to work for this version of the game. I mean, if it's good, I'd drop a heck of a lot more stuff.
Show no mercy, but none will be shown to us by those undead demons.
Exactly.
Otherwise, we probably might be seeing
Exactly. Which one do you want to go to? Actually, I know which one they plane. You know where we find that one plane crash in the jungle? You know where we find that one plane crash in the jungle? Well, in the back, we couldn't access that. It said we're leaving the game area, but there was actually more parts of the plane back there. Actually, more parts of the plane back there. A lot more. If you need any small rifle ammo, there's some over here on this body. There's one zombie here. Ow! Listen, lady. I know I'm an attractive person, but you gotta take no for an answer. Yeah, maybe that is part of the city. I mean, it would make sense since the hotel's way over there and they're in the lighthouse. So that little green mountain there must be like the city town. So that's got to be Moresby. Yeah, stockpiling on parts and stuff is something I like to do in Dead Island. Because you never know, in a survival situation, stockpiling on stuff is a smart move. Especially if it's a real life situation. Wow. Yeah. Now, that would be very good to play. That would be a very awesome game to play. Yeah. I remember in Alien Isolation there was a lot of DLCs. But there's one thing I can't wrap my finger around. How come we can't kill the alien? Yeah, and all the other alien movies and the games, it shows them using guns and such to kill aliens. But when it comes to isolation, things just piss it off. And to beat it all, we use weaker guns to kill this alien. See, the revolver that Ripley gets in isolation is supposed to be a 357 Magnum. The weapons we get in Colonial Marines are a Colt 45 handgun. A 357 is a much more powerful than a 45. So what if that gun doesn't blow the head off an alien? I don't know. Yeah, the acid blood now, I've seen that when that stuff will burn. Hold on, Z-Man, I gotta help my mom look for a can of beef. Hey, Apollo. Oh no, that's Zeus. You crawled over? That's a... Pressing the can of beef. Oh, there's David breath. There we go. Sorry about that. My mom needed a sort of break into my food stockpile with a can of beef. She's making like a beef stroganoff. I can get that can of beef back on the food. I'm just buying another can. It's like corned beef almost. Uh-oh. That works. Like some of these zombies are easy to kill just with your fists. Hey, look down below. There's a little cave. My question is, how did we get down there without dying? Another one. Right here, you can see it. Personally, I just look for some rope and just climb, like propel myself down there, but yeah, that would make too much sense. Ow! That zombie bitch slapped me. Really easy. I mean, the docks and stuff usually would have rope for tying up boats, releasing anchors. Even tying up, I think, boilers. I'm not sure if they do that, but I definitely know at a marina you can find that. Tying up boats, and I know for some boats to drop an anchor. So if there'd be rope, we'd find it easily. Why do you keep jumping over my gate, you little goober? That's Apollo. Right now I'm calling him Diaper Breath because he got the idea to knock over a garbage can and try to get one of my nephew's diapers. I don't know why he does that. Freaking... did play Serious Sam about those alien games you were talking about earlier, about like wanting to play some. I played Serious Sam, and apparently in the game you can, in the game settings, you can set to where you have all your weapons with unlimited ammo, not just the pistol. I'll let you take these. Well, that sucks. What are you doing? You goober? What are you doing? I don't know what you climbing up there. They tried to flank us, did they? Oh yeah, did you get the mod that was in here? Alright. Not for me, but you can still do it. For me, but you can still do it. Yeah, earlier today I had to do a little work. I had to help my brother-in-law move a couple riding lawnmowers into the back of the truck and haul off the scrap metal. You can get a few bucks out of it. On the bright side, I got a few free tools out of the deal. Well, we had it in our living room, and we were playing Call of War as bound and dead. And while I went to my room to do college, uh, she said she was She says the dog tried to drag it off the table. I didn't see a small dog is. She said that he got tangled up in the pool. I don't know why would a dog even get close to the pool. Yeah. I know. I don't know why the hospital released my dad from the hospital. I mean, according to that extra, alright, if you have a stroke, then why release him? Shouldn't they, help him, therapy, physical therapy, stuff like that? I don't know. In my book, they should have kept him, alright, but they let him decide. They let him decide to stay or to leave. I mean, frankly, if it was in my hospital, I would have kept him and had him go through all that physical therapy and stuff. I would not be releasing him. Releasing him just makes it because now the heck is he going to get any right care or potential therapy at home? They're going to have a nurse come out? No, they ain't having a nurse come out. He's very weak. Point. There's bathroom problems, but frankly, I am not about to go through that traumatic shit again. If it comes down to that, I will fucking leave, and I will not come back. What is it, Robbie? It's my nephew. What is it? He wants to say hi. He's 3. You don't have to try and swallow a mud, child. What? You want to watch me play the game? Is that what you want? Alright, you can watch me play the game, but you cannot, and I repeat not, little man, you cannot touch any of the weapons that are in here. I don't know why you want to have what you're playing in here, but you touch one weapon, I'm going to put you outside outside my door and shut the door. Okay? That. It's got all my personal college school papers in it. My transcript, my school photos, and my college application.
Hey, Dad, whatever you do, do not let him lie down.
Why don't you take him, Rose?
I'm telling you, right like that.
And there's his dad.
Let's go get Trevor.
Apparently, I just got volunteered for food service. Yeah, yes, sir, Darth's nephew just went offline. I received any notification from Darth's nephew telling me that he's home. Ow. Yeah, I told Cody that after he gets home to contact me. And then, that we can all join up on Riptide or that I am, and we'll talk about that. Back it up. What you got, little man? Don't bother the spider webs. There's some cobwebs in there. According to my nephew, the cobwebs that we have in here, some anyway, are caused by Spider-Man. No, those are caused by Granddaddy Longlegs. At least I hope that big spider didn't lay a freaking nest in there somewhere. Well, I took 3 of them down with me. Took like 3 of them down with me, 2 suiciders and a cub. Thank you. Don't worry, I have a couple on me if you need them. And I have the cash to buy some more.
DJ, you go watch games in there.
Don't lean on that. That's what's holding up Uncle DJ's camera. Oh! Who knows? Suicide about got me with the devil. What are you doing? Give me that. You leave my alone. That's not toys. And I'm being attacked. The most dangerous room in the world. I'm not letting him play with it. He's doing it. What you got now? Oh, crayon. Well, as long as you don't mark up on my maps or mark reloading book or anything personal, you're okay, I guess. Walls, and clean that up. As far as my road maps, as far as my reloading book, and some of my other personal papers. No. Remember that large map book I showed you? Map of all the United States, including Mexico and Hawaii? I got that hid. Hopefully you don't find it when you try to color in it. He found my reloading book. There, Ow. It burned off my eyebrows. I had to do something that I hated. I had to pawn my crossbow. Not yours, mine. Mostly because where the hospital released Dad early, I had to pawn my crossbow, so we had the gas money to go to the hospital. And on the third, I'm going to try and get my crossbow back. Don't do that! Give me that. Leave that alone. That vent. Robbie, don't. This is not your room. This is my room. All the things you want to play with, and yet you try sticking your hand down a vent. This child's got some freaking creative. No, don't you play with that. I need that. Leave the flag alone. You had a hold of my gas. You can play with that flag. I don't care about that flag. Flag can be used as a blanket for all I care, as long as you don't miss it. It has to be her. I'm alright. I mean, my room's a little cluttered up right now. I can't really find a good place to hide all of this. And that and a couple of locks in here are broken because my nitwit sister locked them from the inside, and we didn't really have a key to unlock those. So they had to break the locks off. Don't get over there. Leave me alone. You can play with the flag, you can play with the crayons, just don't touch anything other than. Just don't touch anything that looks like it could hurt you.
DJ, I am on this thing.
I don't know what you're saying, child, but alright. Right now, I have my guns hit up and locked up. That's the more important thing. Most of my knives and machetes and stuff, everything like that. You quit interrupting me, Rock. Right now, I got most of my weapons and such all locked up and mostly hidden. My reloading book, my college portfolio, and maybe one or two of my knives lying around. I'll host them, but what is it?
I can see. I can see nothing.
On our website. Sort of and sort of not. You see, the outstate tuition, which means anyone can, is much more expensive than the in-state. And in order to pay the in-state tuition, you have to be a citizen of Florida, which is making it a little expensive. Yeah. Don't go climbing on me. There's no room for you to climb on me in here. I'm not a jungle gym. That whole thing is fighting up zombies, and I'm trying to hold on to it. Nope. You ain't getting past your child, okay? Yeah, I know your mind had you, but I don't want you to do it in here, little man. You gotta know. With as much weapons as I have in here, I don't know why your parents let you in here.
Yeah, I know, DJ, no.
Yeah, there's two caves down below. I did not see that suicide of there until this today. Will you leave that? You're gonna end up being a death me one day. Not you, man, my nephew. Are you done yet? Come get him.
No! I'm not leaving it. Whoa!
Kid, no, leave that rope alone. That's for my triplet. Leave that rope alone.
I'll tie it up.
No, you're not tying anything up. Give me that rope. Give it.
And I'll tie
Let's
you.
go.
I will tie you up.
No, you're not tying anything up.
I will take
Can
you
we go to the
up.
arena lobby? I need to deal with my nephew. What you gonna do, Robbie, is you gonna get... Come here. Come here. I'm about to peck your mom and your dad on the head. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know what peck on the head means?
Yeah.
I take a broomstick and I'll whack him on the head.
Fists. Otherwise, we probably won't be seeing you
I'll be
again.
with you in a moment, Z-Man.
Behind these doors, there's an entrance to a very treacherous cave. If you want to go in, I'm not going to stop you, but...
What else did you shove down this vent? Come on. This room is not safe for you. I'm gonna have to yeet you out of here. Please, child, cooperate. Unsafe. Come on. Don't you give me those pitiful eyes. This room's not safe. Alright?
You better have more to fight within your fists. Otherwise, we probably won't be seeing you again.
Understand. I'm just but this room's not safe for you. It's not safe. Maybe there's weapons in here, there's a broken bed, there's other things in here that can hurt you. I don't want you getting hurt. I know most of this stuff can help, but it's not safe. You kept trying to stick these down, including a pink flamingo.
Okay.
Where's this?
Behind these doors, there's an entrance to a very treacherous cave. If you want to go in, I'm not going to stop you, but...
Robbie, feel free to peck her on the head with that. I could use a light. God knows what the child stuck in the vent. He also tried sticking his hand away from the vent.
DJ.
I think I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. Yeah. Parents don't know the meaning of unsafe. No, you don't go over there. Away from that.
You can go in if you want. It's up to you, friends. What happens after that is your responsibility.
The child keeps stepping close to this vent, and this vent is big enough for him to pass through. Wait, I'm not gonna spank him, okay? That's up to you. I'm not his parent. I'm his uncle.
Yeah, DJ, I know you're my uncle.
Around. Grab these guys' hands. Let's go. Have to do that. He could have easily just watched it on his own. Okay, well, man, look. I'm spanking you because you're listening.
You're not afraid of heights, are you?
See this fence? It is unsafe. And I don't have anything in here to stick open. Thank God it wasn't playing it. Oh, man. But you gotta learn this reason.
Tell me.
You're not afraid of heights, are you?
Dad,
I hate being volunteered for work.
And I can push your button and turn the corner. And
What you got there? Okay, put that up. You don't need that.
about all you see
They had
of
one of them
your
packets
gangs.
that go to the beef jerky
About you
things.
see all your gangs, TJ.
Merchandise is all top quality. You won't find it.
That's a golf club. I don't really know what you could do with the golf club. Except maybe smack people with it. You are not smacking anybody with a golf club unless you got a pretty good reason. Alright, let's head up. What?
Good song.
Huh?
Dinner's ready.
Alrighty.
Where's Monkey Boy?
If you're looking for the spider monkey on crack, he's right behind the door.
Bobby, come here.
Or no, let me rephrase that. Spider monkey on crack mixed with the
No, it's Spider Monkey on Mountain Dew. Don't play it.
okay, spider monkey. It's a quote. He's not really on drugs or anything like that. Spider monkey mixed with monster. There we go.
TJ,
Mixed with what was the name of that daredevil?
TJ,
What was the name of that daredevil? Evil Knievel. Evil Knievel mixed with a spider monkey on Mountain Dew. Yeah, I know you're my nephew, but sometimes you don't want to listen. And sometimes you're hyper more than a spider monkey on Mountain Dew. I want to say crack, but I don't think that'd be a polite term for it. Okay, give me that golf club before you decide to break something or hit someone with it. The golf club can be used as a good weapon, but I don't want anything broken, and I don't want to be in pain. Because I'm the only person in here. He keeps trying to climb over around where my camera is, and I'm having trouble trying to keep that from happening, because the way he walks around and stuff, I'm afraid he'll knock the camera over or the computer over and break it. Frankly, I don't want that. Nope. What are you doing, Robbie? Yes, Robbie? My sister Dara's ready. We're having something, like I mentioned before, having something like beef stroganoff.
He's got you a birthday Christmas present, TJ.
That's not a Christmas present, Rose. That is a drink.
Yes, this is your drink, TJ.
And
Oh,
frankly, I'm not a fan of drinking drinks that are already opened.
no, I just poured that in the daddy's cup. I poured up some of mine and mixed across and then added to it.
You need to quit. Leave that door alone. Really, child? You got me focused on you. You caused me to fall to my death.
You did, TJ. Mommy's trouble.
I said he'd be the death of me one day. You ain't climbing through that either.
Robbie, come in eight. Now. Come on. You can play the game after. Yeah.
He keeps shutting the door
After
and
you eat,
closing
okay?
it.
You got it
I'm
first.
almost tempted to board up that door or shove a fridge in front of
Game
us.
and
But the only fridge we have in this house is one that we keep our drinks and other food in. Unless someone has a spare fridge lying around, I can't block the door. Yeah, I think I've seen that before. Is it like somewhere in Tokyo or China? I thought it was something like that. Yeah. Nigel. How do you? Yeah, I think I heard about that. And how do you pronounce that guy's name? Nigel or something like that? I swear I'm about to. You don't need me, little man. What do you need me for? No, you're not climbing through here. You'll knock over the camera and I'll need to fix it.
JJ,
Yeah.
that's two of them. You got two of them.
No, one I use for modding weapons.
And then you got two.
You got me killed again.
Yeah.
It's hard to focus on a game and be volunteered for babysitting at the same time. Don't you just hate it when somebody volunteers you for work that you have no intention on doing without even asking you if you want to do this work? I don't know what you plan to do with that roll of yarn. My nephew has a really big roll of yarn. Eat that.
That was all on camera.
No, you're not throwing it. Coming down.
Drink. Good drink.
Robbie!
Oh, good
I will get you a drink. You don't have to try and climb over top or through me. Happy?
Yeah, quite a phone. Maybe.
I remember in the definitive edition, wasn't this place unlocked?
Yeah.
This radio tower like place, wasn't it unlocked in definitive edition? Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta get this thing for what's your face? I'll wait. Alright, next person that volunteers me for work that I have no intention on doing, I'm gonna punch him in the forehead. Because this is the last time somebody volunteers me for work. And I'm not referring to you, Z-Man, I'm referring to my bonehead sister. And there is plenty of good reasons why I call her a bonehead. A simple pizza. All she had to do was take the plastic off the pizza. That's all she had to do.
Hey, Mommy. I got secret.
What's the situation in the laboratory?
Mommy, don't like food.
Papa.
Ow! Look!
It's action food in there. Pokemon food. Food.
Mom.
Now we're
No.
Go.
Alright, let's head to Moen's boat. In a minute, I'll have to leave and get me a plant food.
Go away, Wobble. Now go.
I think he is whines and complains a bit, like when you don't get his way.
TJ, you might want to turn your game off, mate. No, you won't come in there. Trying to go down there.
You twisting my nose hairs. I may have to turn off my game for a bit, just so my nephew will go eat his dinner.
Did you play with me?
Okay, here's what I'm going to do, Z-Man. I'm going to pause it here and turn off my TV, make him think I turned off my game. Because he's 3, he don't know how PS3 works and all that. I'm just going to pause and turn off for a bit. And when he's done eating and possibly has fallen asleep, then maybe we can continue. Alrighty. Since my nephew don't want to eat, I'm just going to pause it here.
No, DJ.
I turned off my game. Now, you're going to go and eat.
I don't want nothing.
Either you're going to eat or your mama's going to bust your butt. And you don't want that, do you? Do you want butt? And you don't want that, do you? Do you want your mom to bust you on the butt? Then let's go eat.
Hey, TJ, turn your game off.
fridge in front of the door? I got a better idea. There we go. Found the solution, Z-Man. You there? Z-Man, I found the solution. Alright. Now my room is unsafe and my nephew keeps opening the door to come in here. Found the solution. Put my chair in front of the door and sit in it and block the door with my own damn body. Let's see him try to open the door this time. I know he's 3, but this room's really unsafe for him. I'm eating dinner right now. Alright, well, you go eat dinner and then when you're ready, rejoin us. Okay. Alrighty. Bye, buddy. Hello, Abrity Gonzalo 201. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am live streaming this game. I want to go into the stream and watch. The name of my YouTube channel is Dallas Man. Yeah, my sister and brother-in-law is a big bone. My nephew, their son, playing one of the most dangerous rooms in the entire house. Yet they gotta pick my room, which is filled with weapons and other shit that he could, get hurt on. Lose it. I blocked the door with my chair. Just give me a minute.
I know whose green shirt that is. Neither
Mine. The green shirt's mine, I know.
Pocket. Okay.
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
It's the only way to keep my nephew out of here. And my food is across the room. I really want to get up and eat. I want to get out of this chair because it's too damn comfortable. I need a butler. Either that or a really, 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 really long spoon. Everyone out there knows how to make a really, really long spoon. Make me one, send it to me in the mail. I'd love that. He has a hat rack.
Great warriors. Every person in my village ate the flesh of the immortals, but many did not resurrect. The spirits are angry with us. The only warriors left are in the tombs of our ancestors. It is in the mountains near our village. Take me to your boat, and I will lead you. We existed without fear, without pain.
Yeet. I just hopped over here.
But the dream time is all over.
Yeah, during this time right here, this is right about right where Ryder was, or I was in prison. Must have been a long ass helicopter ride. You'd think after being in a long ass helicopter ride like that, you'd think the man would have the piss. Or at least have jet lag. Or jet lag, whatever the frick you want to call it. While we're waiting on those two, I'm going to enjoy some of my freaking dinner. I decided to chew up on my dinner. Hey, what the hell, dude? I saw that. Asshole. How do you get my players do that? I told him that. I said in the microphone that I was going to eat a few bites of my dinner and wait on him. And then he kills me with a fucking rocket launcher. I know, because that's what it was. Yeah, when somebody tries to hand me a drink that's already open, horror movie tip 101. Do not accept any kind of drink, let it be food, water, or some other refreshing item. Don't never accept it, because you never know, that shit could be drugged. I'm not saying my sister could kill me and drug me. You never know. Bring get your own shit is what I'm saying. Get your own drinks or your own food. Don't ever accept anything. Especially at parties or in some creepy person's house. Bring your own shit. Never leave it unattended. Carry shit with you.
Is evil as we can be. We need to
As I say, I hear them, but I don't see them. That's what most trolls face. Probably eating fish heads, perhaps. Funny, in Dying Light, where's Haroon? Haroon. Maybe he's under the bridge, where most trolls reside. Probably eating fish heads, perhaps. That scene kind of cracked me up a little. It gave me a little bit of a chuckle. Sit down. I got it.
Follow me quickly. Let's leave the village at once.
Yeah, the fact that the weapons, some of the weapons break in this game, that makes sense. Like a machete, for instance, or a full-tang weapon. I mean, sure, I could see it getting dull. Alright, a machete or a knife or something else getting dull if it's sharp. I can see it getting dull, but a whetstone or a file or some sort of other machine that you could use to sharp or item that you can use to sharpen it would be good as new, easy peasy.
Those whispers are a warning.
Hear that? I don't care. Come on. I know there's an infected shadow next to it. Ow. Between both. If you ask if I'm weak or strong, I'm in between both. Average. I'm no Hercules. And I'm skinny as shit. And I like to keep it that way. I like being skinny. But not too skinny. I know there's a secret bunker type deal up this way. For sure. Yeah. At least I thought so. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Logan, you need to lay off the junk food, you fat bastard. Get your ass up there. Unless I'm in the wrong direction. Probably in the wrong area. Almost willing to bet a toenail over it. Why would I bet a toenail? I know there's like a secret bunker around here. I just wanted to visit it. Yeah, this is the right area. Because I've been here before. Get up there. Pretty sure this is the right area. Yeah, because I remember in the definitive edition there's like some bushes here. Yeah, right there's the bunker. I can see it. What the heck? I know for a fact. I know for a burger flipping fact that there is a way to that bunker. And it's like around here. There we go. I knew there was a way up to this bunker here. Leave. Okay. No! No! Don't you dare go down that way. Get up on that damn rock. Come on. I'm almost there. I am toenails close to it. Fingernails close. If this was Dying Light, we would have done parkoured our ass up here. Don't you fall. I know for a fact this is how you get up to that bunker. Make a liar out of me, video game. How dare ye? No. Why does he keep slipping? In a real situation, would a rock really be slippery? I don't think so. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. And then we go here. Around this tree. Which looks like something from Ernest Scared Stupid. Get through there. Come on, we've done it before like 4 or 5 times. There we go. There's the bunker. Whee! Oh, come on. Whee! Yeah, right here. This bunker. You know, if this was a real apocalypse, this would be a nice little hideout. I mean, it's fairly good sized. It's remotely hidden. It'd be a bitch for any zombies to even try and get up here. Think about it, it's perfectly well hidden. Right, let's get back to Opay. I'm looking. There we go. Go through these rocks. No, I cannot. You know, it showed that I could. Possibly. And then squeeze through. You're out. I mean, personally, if this was a real apocalypse right here in this game, I would have long been gone. Because there are paddle boats lying all around you. Take one of them and paddle boat your way off down. It'd be slow, it'd be a somewhat bumpy ride, but you know that'd be an easy escape route. Instead of having to go through all this other shit, just take a paddle boat. I mean, that's what I do. And of course, you'd have to deal with the Navy's quarantine. I mean, if they shoot boats out of the water like nothing, then I would see the appeal not to take a boat. Yeah, that lever's broken. Even though I could probably push that back with just my foot. Oh yeah, I could definitely take my foot and just push that back.
We have to get to the other side. We got to stop this. Strong believe it.
Sure, some badass is gonna just lean on it and break it. I mean, there was a floater around. You could have leaned on that and broke it. And now I'm not insulting fat people, I'm just saying the floater could have been a fat person in the game and leaned on it and broke it.
We are in the most safe place.
So nobody get the idea that I'm insulting fat people. To me, people are people. No matter how big, no matter how small, no matter how short, no matter what gender they are, a person is a person and will always be a person. Don't judge people just by their looks.
If you want to get to the village, I know a shortcut. I was born here. We need to go this way.
Ladies first.
Allah, watch out!
Ah, put a sock in it.
There's more of them! At the altar.
Long way down. How'd you get here? I thought you were back there.
Thought I was gonna find something valuable. Stupid.
Now I know it seems wrong to do this to Yerima, but this is a glitch in the game that you can use to make her move faster. If this is reality, this would be wrong. But it makes her move
The man made me his
faster.
slave, so I ran away to the city to learn how to live like you.
I don't know why she won't just get in the car. I mean, in reality, I just have her get in the car and drive there.
What's the matter? You're treated with dirt. Raped,
You get in the car?
burned for being witches. My father locked me up here and left me to die. He surely would have murdered me.
Woman, you don't need to repeat yourself.
Burned for being witches. My father locked me up here and left me to die. He surely would have murdered me. Because of him.
Anybody else? No?
That they were immortal and that we could be as well.
Okay, there's a fancy word that there's two fancy words, actually. Yeah, two fancy words I have for that. One, crazy talk. Two, bullshit.
Please take me with you. Where's that run?
You don't need to run, there's no infected chasing us.
Let me know when it's clear. I'm sure it's out there. This'll do just fine. I'll tell Dr. West how helpful you've been.
If this mummy has been properly preserved, the DNA might still be intact.
I
As for
don't
the
see how when it's been there for God knows how long. Oh, shut up, Carrot.
brothers, you saved my life for the second time, so I owe you one, yeah. Your friend wasn't lying. I do know the way to the prison. It's fucking dangerous, so I don't like to go. But if you want, I'll take you there. Before we go, though, we gotta stop in town and get some necessary things.
Alright, I'm gonna quit here and go back to Rotter White's DLC. I ain't planning on running anymore. And in the meantime, I'm gonna put my dirty dishes away. Had to get me a drink. That and I have to take some vitamins. Let's just call them that for now. Alright, my nephew's pretty much occupied right now. I don't know how long that'll last. Well, let's get into this. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. Ah. Yes, I am drinking cola. It actually exists. I thought that name only existed in Outlast. Because I remember in the game Outlast, only drink they had available there was Cola. Drink it. Well, cola exists. Except they didn't say drink it on the bottom. There we go. Got a medium speed short shotgun. I mean, it's not the best quality, but hey, a shotgun is a shotgun. Need some assistance, sir?
Need help. Rescues. They love me. They shot me. Oh. We should be helping each other. Shooting each other.
Okay, buddy, you need medical attention, so I'm going to give you a large medkit. Use it on yourself. I mean, the game won't allow me to give you first aid. I would, but the game's like, nope, can't help people. Gotta be a dick to some people. Or at least not be helpful.
Base.
Not a dick, but be helpful.
I've reached the police station.
Copy that, Colonel. Use any and all means necessary to recover them. Over.
Oh! That was a good one. I really want that bolo machete. Drop you. Ahem. Mind you, Ryder is a colonel, not a fucking soldier boy. A colonel.
Bloody bury you!
You tell him.
Get off my feet!
Dang it.
Base, this is White. I've reached the police station.
Copy that, Colonel.
Well, these guys don't want to parlay. We'll parlay. Roast you bastards.
Time to die, mate! Hey, we got another soldier boy.
Narg. And here I thought you were perfectly occupied.
Did they smell me? Did they smell
I'm not smelling you.
We had a bad thing, right?
we? Did they?
All right. If it gets you to get out of my hair. What kind of soap did you use on him?
Oh, spot.
No, Spice Mom! Out!
Really? Y'all come in here to interrupt my live stream for me to smell
Yeah, DJ. DJ.
You're not going anywhere near that camera. I'm in the middle. No, that's my drink. I gave you one earlier. What happened to it?
Have one more.
I swear, my sister wants to dump her kid on me every time she gets a simple chance. Might as well toss this can away. With this freaking COVID. Last thing I want is to spread germs.
My mom.
Base, this is White.
If you
I've
just
reached
called
the
your
police
mom
station.
stupid, you're about to become my favorite nephew.
Use any
Of course, you're my only nephew. I didn't make that mess. And my sister ain't even coming back, so I know she dumped her kid on me on purpose.
badly outnumbered here.
Sorry, Colonel. We have no backup to send. You'll have to do the best you can, sir.
Fuck!
What are you doing?
Kill those fuckers!
What are you doing? Give me that. Give me that. No, it is not sugar. That is a bag of mashed potatoes. Yeah. And you're not supposed to be
This is
stomping
right.
on the
I
bag.
recovered the explosives. Over.
Good work, Colonel. Now you need to get to that bloody bridge and plant them. Every second counts, sir. Maybe it would be safer to go by way of the sewer system.
Copy that, base. I'm moving towards the designated target. Over.
I'll give you a hug.
Yeah,
Even though your mom is a pinhead or a nitwit.
Yeah, I know. What's this one?
No.
Yeah. I can't open the door.
I like the handle on this one. Quit that. Quit. Leave the door alone.
Ow!
I didn't hurt you.
Dickens, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. Come here.
It just doesn't laugh. Yeah, go.
You want a bear hug?
No! Monsters, you'll eat you. Eh. Eh.
Okay, now you're talking in a demonic language that I hope you didn't conjure from any cults. And that's my lip you're grabbing, and I need that lip for eating.
No, this.
And I need the cheeks for eating too. I need the soda in mouth. What are you trying to do with my mouth off?
Yeah, I will.
No! Quit. You don't pinch people and grab people by their lips and pinch them. I don't go grabbing you by your lip and pinching the frick out of you, do I? Well, to other people. And you shouldn't be clawing people either. Get back over here.
Oh, are you evil? Oh, did you? What's wrong with you?
One of these days, I'm gonna peck your mother on the head. Wait, what did that say?
No, DJ, I don't care about it. I like Otis. I don't like Otis. I don't like Otis.
Will you hush about Otis? I don't care who Otis is either.
Yeah, I do.
I'll take that. That way, if I need extra ammo, I can take the ammo out of it.
Yeah, that's for Barnyard. This is
Barnyard?
yeah, this
You're
is
talking about that movie Barnyard.
yeah, got it. Pop, partner, Lucy, on it. Yeah, no cookies.
Put that down! You leave this case alone. This case has something important in it. You leave it alone.
It's just mine. I got your hand.
It's okay, I can just play like this.
Hey, did you let me go?
Well, you're the one that grabbed me. No, don't you go climbing in there.
I did. My knee.
I don't even understand what you just said.
Bloody barriers!
Sorry about that, everyone. My nephew grabbed my handgun case, which has my ammunition and such in it. And frankly, I don't want him getting a hold of my gun case. It's locked. I just don't want him getting a hold of it and trying to figure out how to open it. I'm about to nail that door shut. Next time he opens that door, I'm gonna put him out and I'm gonna block the damn door. And I don't care what my sister, brother-in-law, mom, dad, anyone says. This room is very unsafe. And yet, my sister don't care if he plays in here. Clearly she's a moron. I am never having kids. Someone tries to get me to have kids, I'm gonna have a goddamn vasectomy. I do not want kids. My dad wants me to have 4 or 5 of them. Hell no. Hell no. At that point, I just put a bullet in my head. Oh, you! Trying to go back here for extra ammo if possible, and zombies stuck in the hell out of me. No. No. This room is no. No. Leave that gate alone. You're not playing a game. You're getting into shit and moving shit around, and this room is very unsafe for you. You got a playroom with a bunch of toys. Why don't you go there instead of in a room that's filled with shit that could hurt you? I'm trying to keep you safe, child. For the love of God! Obviously, his parents don't care. If they cared any bit about his safety, they would, oh, I don't know, keep him away from here. And I can't lock the door because the damn lock's broke. Damn it. What's so damn funny? I'd like a laugh too.
Papa, a dirty boy too.
Try to grab ammo. The hell out. My sister carry any bit. God, I can't even fucking speak right now. That damn child is driving me fucking crazy. If I ever have kids, someone do me a favor and just blow my head off. Because I cannot handle kids. My dad wants me to have 4 or 5 kids of my own. Not gonna happen. Take a damn chainsaw and get the vasectomy over. One, I just can't handle kids. I can't. I don't want kids, period. And yet, dad wants me to have 4 or 5 of them. Not happening. Damn! I hate these sewers. Fucking hate them. God Damn, how many infected are in these sewers? Oh, I don't remember this much infection. Here comes my nephew again. Alright, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna end this damn live stream here because I have to handle a 3-year-old that won't quit coming in and out of this room. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to end this damn live stream here because my sister don't know how to watch her damn child. And sitting on her ass, smoking cigarettes, or sitting watching a damn tablet is according to her watching her child. If she was watching her child, then she wouldn't be letting him come in here or into a room that has a bunch of dangerous shit.